Hey guys, it's KK here today. I'm here to share to you guys about something that my guides told me. They woke me up about 2 hours ago, and then they want me to share this with you guys. And then, let's get started. So, this is the first message that came through. I'm sorry about the light, it's kind of dark. It's like 6 in the morning here. We got the awakening card because I just saw all this when I woke up, right? So they're kind of messy. So this card was indicating the DM, the divine masculine, is waking up at this moment, like this period of time. So, and then we have the belief card that we have to trust in the process, trust in this, that they're coming to us very soon. And then we got here now. It's now, so don't give up. We have to pray for them, send them unconditional love, everything we can. And then we got the power card, as in inner strength or power for the outside, for the physical. So just don't give up. Just do whatever you can to support them. And then there are inner callings. And then so this card basically means that you have to listen to your heart and open your heart chakra and listen within whatever that the message is for you. Well, everyone's different, right? So and then after we got the light card, as in you're walking in this path that we are about to see the light that's in front of us. We are in dark right now, so just do all the shadow work and light will be in front of us very soon. And then we got the opportunity, as long as we do our work, right? And then new opportunities will open up for us. And then we have to look at it in a different perspective, a higher perspective, because they might come back, the DM might come back very soon, and we have to look at it in this way. They come back to help us trigger our wounds. So always look at it as a lesson instead of, oh, they're gonna come back and hurt me. Never look at that. So always look at it, oh, okay, they are coming back to teach us a lesson so we can become stronger. I never noticed this, but recently I have reconnect with my ex-girlfriend. We were talking, and then I realized that we are very lucky. The awakened ones are very lucky. We are lucky that we can learn our core wound patterns. We can change it. We can better ourselves. I'm not saying that the awakened ones are not lucky because they have their own lessons to do. But as for us, we are so lucky that we can change our old patterns that our parents left us. Those destructive patterns, we can change that. And then source of life. This is basically telling us that we have to conserve our energy for people that's draining our energy around us, that we have to conserve it. We have to protect ourselves. And charge. Do lots of charging and cleansing, purging if you must. Speaking of which, there's a full moon coming up. There will be a lot of purge for some of you. And then we got the energy. The energy card is basically charging, heal yourself, balance within, and then yeah, just do your thing. Okay, we got a lot of cards here, but it's okay. It's gonna end soon. Okay, and then we got the receptive card here. After we did our work, that's coming in, the opportunity that's coming in. as I was watching Debbie Dubrow's Twin Flame series yesterday. She said about something about mini catalyst. I was thinking about this mini catalyst opportunity. It might be just work related, but I'm feeling a lot of you will be mini catalysts like myself, and then we have to open up. After we do our work, we have to open up to receive this. Open our crown chakra and receive whatever's coming our way, the blessings or the light. And then we have to find our inner peace. Inner peace, I look at it this way. Inner peace is like yin and balance. So yin and balance is basically you do your things and make yourself happy, and just don't overdo one thing and leave the rest. I found that this one was really helpful for me because a couple days ago when my ex reconnect with me, I just feel really intense because her energy is coming very strong. I'm an empath, so I feel her energy really strong, and kind of it gets to me, and then my anxiety just kicks in. I'm like biting my nails and stuff. I'm like, that's so weird. I barely get that anymore because I clear so much. And I'm like, oh, okay. I realize that I'm biting my nails. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop this. And then so I go within. I do a lot of chanting, and then that goes away. And then I was talking to my friend Chloe, and then she's like, so you realize that you have anxiety. Everyone have anxiety. You know that, right? And then I actually just suddenly I feel really, really good about it. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe that like everyone got anxiety. But I do realize that it could be some of the patterns that we, and how do I say that word? We take from what we get from our parents, and then there are some patterns that we are hurting ourselves and we don't know about. And once we become aware of that, okay, I'm biting my nails, okay, I'm hurting myself because I have some sort of anxiety, some sort of core wound that I need to clear, or I won't be getting anxiety attack like that. And then as soon as I cut my cords with my ex, my anxiety was gone. So I'm like, okay, it could be her anxiety. It could be mine because I do have my own. So I become more balanced with myself. I go within, do my work. So there was one of my friend Chloe was showing me a way that we used to talk about was, what was that name? Was home open, what is it called? Ho'oponopono. So it was like 4 words: I love you, thank you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. It was those 4 words, and then she's like, oh, you should do that with your inner child. But I was actually thinking to myself, because my senses was very numbed. I lost my senses since, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and then used to I have chills when you guys talk about DMDF stuff online. I watch some of those videos to keep myself updated, but ever since I lost all my senses, like I don't get the chills anymore. Like there's nothing, like everything was gone. Then I don't know, like I watched, and then I just get like impatient and stuff that I couldn't take on, right? So all the chills are gone. So even for now, for me, all the chills are gone. But right now, it's just I'm heating up. I'm actually sweating. So so I did that with, what I really did was I go into my deep meditation. I turn on the music of Ho'oponopono home. I can't say that word. It's so hard. Ho'oponopono, or something like that. What is it? Ho'oponopono. Okay, here we go. And then I did that method and then open up my wallpaper. It was ice blue with all 4 words. I love you, thank you, please forgive me, and okay, I love you, please forgive me, thank you, I'm sorry. So I did the 4 words to my inner child, but since my cold wound was so hurt, my heart chakra was closed, I did that and nothing happened. But as soon as I used the mirror method, I called my twin's higher self. I did that to her, and I asked her to do that to me. As soon as I do that, like I released so much tears. You guys may feel that my energy and my sound was kind of like broken record right now, because since yesterday I've been releasing for hours and hours, like 2 hours yesterday and then a couple hours the day before yesterday. So my voice is kind of cracked up right now. But after I release all that and then I got this message channeled down. Okay, I'm getting off topic here. Okay, let me continue. And once we reach inner balance, we can get our comfort that we always wanted. Our turn. Okay, this may be physical reunion. I'm getting that this, like, a group of you will be getting this physical reunion. And then there's a group of you that is inner physical reunion, which is connecting with your turn and becoming one with your turn in the 5D. But I'm just getting a very small group of you that's doing the 5D one. But I'm getting a huge, maybe like 80% of the DM and DF will be coming together. And then after that, I get the, ooh, look at that. After you guys reconnect, we get the transformations, whatever that you guys learn, that you would transfer this into light and show the world what you learn. Look at all the butterflies. Oh, so beautiful. And then you could do what you wanted to do, always wanted to do. You will fulfill your life with all the skill set that you have acquired and just move on, keep going forward. Like, look, the door is open for you. You just have to go through all this. Just have to go through all this. Okay, since this, I'm looking at, this feels like a career for some of you. Well, most of you, some of you. Anyways, so this career, once it opens up, there will be a lot of work. So you have to be careful about your life. I mean, be careful as in you have to have some time to rest. Just don't overwork yourself. Overworking is bad for your health. And then there will be a heaven's door open. This one I'm looking at it as ascension process, ascension opening up. That means like maybe you're walking on a certain path. Like myself, I'm walking on a Tao and a Buddha's path. Other people might have difference. It doesn't matter, religions. We are like all walking to the light, all going to do the good stuff for the humanity. So that one, and then we can create our own life. I am a creator. Okay, and then after I got all this message, I thought, I'm like, okay, my job is done, right? But no, they were like, okay, there's more message. And then I drew a bunch of cards, and then there was like automatic writing for the first one, and then they want me to do the automatic writing. I did it. It's on the side. We will get to that in a minute. And I'm just trying to unfold all these cards that I've been putting on the side. Okay, you have to find your own happiness. Do what you love. Move forward with what you love to do. I'm looking at this as a clarification for the fulfillment card, because I was drawing, I'm like, okay, I need some clarification. I'm like, there's like a bunch of cards, right? And then you need to balance your chakras. Yin and balance, look at that. You are the female, divine, feminine. Okay. I'm just throwing the cards around. Okay, and then there's a thinking woman. So basically, you have to like strategize and think about what you went through all this time, and then what your goals are for the future. This message might go through from 1 month to 3 months or even 6 months. So once I got all this done, I basically might post more about what's coming up next. I might, we'll see. Right? I don't want to get too excited about it. Okay, that's okay. And then once you think through everything, there's the fruits that we all been waiting for. All the hard work, it's pay off, will come into fruition. And then make sure you open your third eye, ask for Archangel Metatron for help, see for you, help you see through what the blockages are, and remove them when you move forward. Okay, we got 2 more cards to go. Oh, 3. And then you have to walk away. I mean, you might have to leave behind someone or something. Make sure you don't look back too much and stay in that. This, I'm actually looking at this as a mini catalyst, but I might be wrong. So this one might be for some of you, a very little group, maybe 15 or 10% of you that have to leave something behind. And then we have the final card. You have to be patient, trust in the process, trust everything. It's for the highest good. Okay, and then we get the last card. Door to Romance. Oh, isn't that sweet? Okay, I'm gonna just read off the channel message I wrote down. I never wrote so much, so just bear with me. I'm gonna just read it off. I am always here for you. Please do not give up on me. You are the one I desired. Whatever you do, I am always with you. Distance will not part us. I am trying my best to wake up now. Everything happens for a reason. You, dear ones, trust in us. We are angels. Are not far. We, the angels, are not far. We are helping you and her coming to reunion. Keep doing what you do. As long as you are opening your field of unconditional love, it expands towards to the world. It helps another wave of people to wake up, not just your turn. It may take a while, but it's worth it. You shall not be disappointed. And dear ones, please open up to receive the blessings coming your way. Everything will push and happen really fast. And do not give up for yourself. And then somehow I channeled this Chinese one. 我哋與你永遠存在. Okay, and then I'm like, okay, not all my viewers are Chinese. So I'm like, okay, give me like the English one, right? and then they said, we are forever with you, dear ones. Sending unconditional love to the world is a must daily. The world needs it. Methods. Okay, and then there's like methods opening up. So, and then there's like methods for you to like send unconditional love for the world. And then I'm gonna just read this off, and then if it resonates with some of you guys, just use it. Open up your chakras, connect to God's source, chance all energetic energy to unconditional love. Serve your body as a vessel. Use Ho'oponopono method. So I will use it like with the wallpaper I mentioned before, and send I love you, thank you, I'm sorry, please forgive me to the world with pink wave of unconditional love. And please do not forget you are part of this ascension. I see you are struggling to move on, but don't worry, we are here to help. You don't know what you can do? ? Just ask us. We can help, and we will help. Blessings are sending to your way, dear ones. Do not give up on your turn. They are most needed you right now. Don't worry, they will come to you when they are healed. Don't worry, your senses are not numb. It's just your heart chakra were closed due to triggers of cord wounds and ego that was blocking your way to ascension. Pride, ego, and face. Let go of the 3D expectation for this connection, dear ones, or you will suffer because your turn will fall into the category of what they called bitch. Please know that they are not narcissists. They are you who have lots of cord wounds that needed to be healed, patterns of cord wounds. Give them time and be patient, dear ones, and we will see you again. Don't give up for your connection. Everything are coming as planned. Now please do some clearing for your turn. So, and then I was channeling this message, and then after that I did some clearing. Why do I need to like do this for my turn? Because a few days ago I woke up middle of the night, and then my guides was like, okay, call your turn right now. She's maybe doing something stupid. Like she's maybe like having a really hard time for herself, because what she was going through, having all the medicine and DP stuff. So they told me to call her, and then I called her, and then the phone didn't go through. It was like, please leave a message after the tone. And then, but they told me to like just right away send her unconditional love, because you don't want your twin to be in the 5D and you're in the 3D and 5D, right? So I did that, and then I guess that was her way of telling me if she's awakening now. So I guess I will see you guys in a bit. Well, how I did it was with that method. I want to like maybe explain a little more. Was how I visualize this. If it helps with you guys, was when I did it, I do the visualize of me hugging her, as in I'm the DF, she's a DM. It doesn't matter. It could be some like it could be the other way around. I'm the DM, she's a DF. It could be that because lately the signals are kind of mixed because all the energy are spiked up, right? So I visualized that I was hugging her, and then I have my inner child on my head, that's on my neck, and then she had her inner child on her head, as in like carrying a baby, right? And then I hold my hands together like a ball. Well, my other hand is holding the camera, so my two hands on both sides like this, like holding an energetic ball. And then I say to her, she and me in the middle, visualize, and then we are like hugging each other, and then we're like saying, I love you, I'm sorry, thank you, please forgive me. And then I'm just like keep repeating that and sending, and then channeling the energy through my crown chakra, and then through my body, through all my chakras that's open up and spinning really fast, and then all the lights that's sent from my hands, and I transmute it through my body into pink unconditional love, and then toward us in the middle, and then I just purge. Well, they call it purge, but for me it's just crying. I don't really feel too much pain anymore, so it's like I'm just like tearing up now, and then I will visualize a spiral sending outwards with pink energetic wave of I love you, I'm sorry, thank you, please forgive me to the world, just spinning out, and then just send out to the world, send out to the world, send out to the world. Because I noticed there's a lot of disasters, people fighting everywhere, and I'm pretty sure that is the world most needed right now, for us sending unconditional love energy to the world and helping them to clear everything that is supposed to. Okay, thank you for guys watching, and I wish you guys a wonderful day.